Alright everybody, welcome back, and we got ourselves the second half of the Tournament of Power. I'm going to have a look at the team, and as we see here, red Mai and yellow Caulifla Kale assist very much on our ropes. This Caulifla is about 50% HP, so we're fine enough with her. But it's them I'm a bit more worried about. Like, yes, I am worried about this Mai as well, but it's them I'm more worried about because at least for Mai, we have a substitute. That's the thing. We've got a substitute for everyone but the green 21 and the yellow unit, so it's going to be a bit iffy. Try and keep them alive as best we can. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time here. So the way we do this here is straight into this one over here, which is an alright enough fight. And so this is the way we're going to fight right here. Of course, we got ourselves, we could put on all no purples because the fact there is 2 or 3 yellows. But, again, I'm very afraid of them with 31% of their HP. Yes, they can heal 5%, but that's one time only. So there's that. But I said we should be fine enough with this here. Let's go. And I would love to give Mai the super attack, but the fact that we have need 21 for the cover change, it does not going to work like that. But we're going to get rid of this Trunks first because I'm not too sure who he covers for. But he's going to cover for somebody. Then Roshi next because the fact that we have to get rid of him before turn 2. And honestly, you could probably go for him first. That's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to go for him first. I'd rather save myself the stun than a cover change. Then we're going to get rid of the tag units first because tag units. But the thing is though, they swap like one after turn 2, so if you have blue units on the team, make sure you kill them before turn 3. Otherwise yellow units can be fine after that, but we're going to hope for turn 2. Then get rid of this casserole, this Frieza, and this Berku because he'll buff anybody within range, so let's go. Okay, so Trunks cover for no one. He was at the top, top right. If you flipped it around to the way we see it, he was up the top right. It's only for above and below him. There was no one there. He would have been fine enough, so it's a good thing we went for Roshi first. But it turns out that this Piccolo and Goku does stun on turn 2 as well. So I mean, if you get rid of those two, turn 1, you're fine. But I've already forgotten whereabouts they were on the board, but I don't think they were. Actually, one of me on, but Trunks was never in cover range of anyone. But you could definitely try and get rid of those two first if you can before turn 2. But obviously Roshi is a bit more of a priority because, I mean, at least with Goku, you can have blue units attack him first. But yeah, we're still fine enough. Moving on. Next fight going to be up against this one right here for you play. Because it's going to be a fun time. Okay, see, and that's going to be where we got the fight right here. There is two purples, so I'd rather have a yellow. I mean, it's a possibility they could end up being dead, but that's besides the point. And obviously, we got ourselves the Z tier boost as well, the 3 S tiers. And it is going to be pushing it because the fact, again, 31% of our HP, 37% of HP. It's going to be close, but I think we can live with it because the fact there's 2 purples, we can need the purple. I'm going to save 21 super attack for like another fight after that. But yeah, let's get into this here. And the way we do this fight is by getting rid of these 3 first immediately. Tapion's probably going to cover change for somebody. I've already forgotten who it was for. Then we're going to get rid of 13 Gohan, then Tapion at the very end. Can get rid of Tapion the first few things, but the reds are the main priority. That's the main priority. As long as Kale and Caulifla, the assist unit, doesn't die, we're fine. But yeah, let's get into it. And they're still living. All's good. Got a couple super attacks ready for the next fight. 3.4 full kill, easy enough. Moving on. Next fight, it's going to be the Minion Squad, which, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. And we're going to keep it like this here. I know there is 2 reds, but we got 2 blues there to counteract it, and hopefully we'll be able to kill them beforehand. But if you want to be safe, I would definitely say this is the better option to use here. But I want to see if we can keep them alive, because the fact there's also still 2 purples on the board, so yeah, let's go. And the way we do this fight is by getting rid... you can get rid of Monray if you want to, but the fact that there's slightly more important units on this board is where the issue is. Okay, so we're going to get rid of Rupe, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Nabana, Cell Jr. Cell Jr. is the most recent unit, but Nabana does a lot of debuffs. Then you get rid of Monray, get rid of Copyman, then get rid of Robbery. Robbery's the tankiest of the team, but Copyman does have depth buffs, but you'd rather leave the tank towards the end, if there is one. So yeah, let's say we get straight into this here and see if Kale and Caulifla can live. And yep, no, they lived. I think Mai actually took a bit more, but we still got super attack ready, 5.7 full kill, easy enough. Moving on. Next fight, 4-5th stage. Oh, nope, this 3-5th stage. I apologize. So yeah, let's go. And yeah, this is what we're going to fight right here. The two main damage dealers are going to be here in the attack slot. I know 21 does have like the super attack, so you could put it definitely there. So it just depends who you want to buff up. And not honestly, I'm actually going to keep it like this here. I'm going to keep it like this here, leave it be. Keep the two other characters off the board, especially them because they got a super attack ready. So yeah, let's get into it. The way we do this fight is by getting rid of Bojack first immediately. Universal cover change, turn 2 super attack. He's very slow, but that's besides the point. Next is going to be Broly. Then going to get rid of Slug, Returnalist Cooler, and Janemba because of the Forced Blast card notification. So yeah, let's go. Simple enough, got ourselves a lot of super attacks ready for the next fight. 4.7, full kill, 3-5th fight, no bother to you. Next fight going to be up against this stage, or you could do this stage here. I think funny enough, I actually have this stage on my pathing, but then I realized we're going to be going up to this stage anyway, so might as well go for the easier stage. I don't know why I skipped on this here. Probably because the fact I thought I could do this stage, which is a no-go. And yeah, I was going to keep it like this here. I know for a fact, again, ultimate attack you rather have, but it's just very ill placed. That's mostly it. But yeah, no, you can have it like this here. Really wants to, by all means. I'm gonna actually do it like this here. So yeah, let's get into it. And the way we do this fight is Super Saiyan 3 here first. It's a support type and the most recent unit on the same. We're gonna get stunned by him no matter what. So yeah, Super Saiyan 3 here. Then get rid of him. Get rid of Shallot, the tank, and then Death Buffer at the very end. Or swap these two about. But by that point, we should have him gone for transformation. So yeah, let's go. And simple enough, sick, we got rid of 21 super attack. God damn it, I was hoping we wouldn't have, but it is what it is. It's fine. Let's move on. Next fight, 3-5th stage up against the hybrids fight again. And yeah, so we're going to fight right here. I know I said I was going to try and keep him later, but this fight I feel like is we need. There is 2 purples, that's the main thing, so there's only 1 red, but we're going to get rid of that red immediately at the beginning of the fight anyway. But I'm going to see if hopefully we live. We should be fine enough, but let's get into it. Now obviously there is only 1 green, so you really need 1 purple, so we should be fine enough. But we're getting rid of Beast Gohan first. Then we're going to get rid of Transform because, you know, Kale and Caulifla, rather get them stay alive. Then Ultimate Gohan, Bulla, Pan, then Gohan at the very end because, as you do, if you got a strike team, you better leave him off to the end until you actually can hit him. So yeah, fun times. Let's just see if Mai and or Kale and Caulifla can live. And both lives, both easy enough. 6.2 full kill. It is 3-5th fight, but you know, you're safer worrying than not, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's move on. Next fight, 5th stage, easy androids is piss. And yeah, no, so we're going to fight right here. I know 21's not going to be covering for anybody. If you wanted to, you can definitely do this here. I would probably actually say yes, only because of the fact that you could, if you wanted to, try and keep him alive here, because I mean 36% HP, but with the extra HP recovery, the 5% should be able to buff us up enough. So yeah, let's go. And the way we do this fight is easy enough, really simple. This 18 is the most relevant, is the most crap unit on here. Then get rid of these two next, then get rid of these two, and then 17 at the end. These two do have a blast cover change buff for somebody, I forgot who it was. But again, you're gonna have to deal with them no matter what with their energy absorption. So it is what it is. Let's get into it. Simple enough. 10.1 got the full kill, easy enough. I think funny we actually got quite a few super attacks. Might save them for later. The next fight is going to be either this 4th stage. You could do this 5th stage or this 5th stage. Because we're probably actually, you know, we're going up to this one immediately afterwards. So we're going to go straight for this one. And yeah, that's the way we got the fight right here. Again, Bulma with the super attack. You'd rather have that. But, I mean, I want a wee bit of extra buffs on her super attack, so might as well put her there. So yeah, let's go. And the way we do this fight is by getting rid of Radz first immediately. This is why we got Kale and Caulifla off, because it's 2 reds. Then we're going to get rid of Quarryman and Kyokuman, because Kyokuman does do heals for minions, so you'd rather just get rid of him and he's alright enough. Nappa does have debuffs, so again, we'll see what happens here, and if need be, go for him third. Copyman, then Vegeta. I know I said Copperman has step up, but I think it's only for like minions and people like that, not for Frieza Force. So yeah, let's see if we get straight into this. And yeah, no, simple enough. 10.2 full kill. Yep, you see, avoid the super attack. So you know, you're fine enough. Go for that formation, you'll be all good. Next fight is going to be 5th stage up against a free-to-play squad, and it's iffy one. And yeah, no, so we're going to fight right here. And no, not getting again the full board buffs with regards to Bulma's Stain, but it's fine enough. Again, keep these two for the last fight because, as you see here, straight down to A tier, got them both sitting there. So yeah, you know, might as well try and keep them there. So yeah, let's go. And the way we do this fight is get rid of Raditz first, then get rid of DKP. Raditz got turn 1 super, you'd rather get rid of him. Then you got to get rid of Broly. Then get rid of Bojack, Frieza. Actually, no, Frieza, then Bojack, and then Cell. Bojack gets stronger the more allies you have, so he'll be very weak. and Frieza does do debuffs. These three are like these three are your main priority because of what they do. So yeah, this is the way we're going to get this done. Let's get into it. And you know it's simple enough. 12.4 full kill, easy, simple, no super attack. So, but moving on. Next fight going to be 4th stage, same stage we fought before, or you could do this 3/5 stage. I mean, this 5th stage is also there, so you can do that. But this 5th stage, because this 4th stage or this 3th stage, easy enough. But this 5th stage is so easy. So yeah, we're gonna go for this one. And yeah, no, we're gonna have it like this here. If you're the Kefla here is really healed up. If you really want to bring on one of these two, by all means go ahead, because I know for a fact we did it last time and it was fine enough. But actually, no, to be fair, we can actually build up super attack. So yeah, we're gonna have it like this here. Put Kill and Khalifa. Actually, they're gonna probably get a super attack anyway, because if we have a look at their kit real quick, right? Oh no, it's after receiving attack. So yeah, they won't even upgrade it. So you're safer actually putting them there. So yeah, they get the ultimate off. Simple enough, unless they actually do get hit beforehand, but that's after receiving an attack, so that's besides the point. Let's move on. And again, same formation we did before. Worked out perfectly fine enough. Shockingly, I know. Who would have thought? But yeah, no, this is an easiest fight formation we have here. So yeah, we get straight into this. And yeah, no, look at that there. Surviving full super attacks. They're going to get a super attack before the final fight, so we should be fine enough. 11.9, full kill, simple, moving on. Next fight, 5th stage. Simple again. And yeah, no, again, I'm going to keep them there. I know they're below the threshold of where you would rather have them at, but we should be fine enough. As long as you get the super attack up, we'll be good. Moving on. And the way we do this fight is by getting rid of this Rosie first, then get rid of this Rosie because she'll buff girls and rival universe. Then we're going to get rid of this Kakunsa, this Ribrianne. This Ribrianne does do debuff, so you need to be wary of that, but she's tanky, and then this Cocoons at the end, she's not really much of an issue. So yeah, let's go. And they've launched a super attack. Okay, great. But we should be fine enough. Got the full kill still nonetheless. Moving on. Next fight and final fight. We can go for this here, or you can go for this here. I would honestly recommend go for this fight right here. Why? Because we've done it about 15 times. But if you really want to challenge yourself, go for this fight. It does have 3 red units, so you obviously have to be wary of that. And I think we actually, funny enough, did that for this fight. No, we didn't. We did Vegito because that fight wasn't even here. So, yeah, fun times. Go for this fight if you want to. But I'm actually going to now go for this fight. I know my path, and I haven't stuck my path in fully for 2 fights. But the fact this one is very blast-oriented. We've done this many a time before. It'll be easy enough. So, yeah, this will be a fun time. If you really actually want to do this here fight, by all means, go for it. If you got Kale and Caulifla, the assist unit, like I do, if you're on my team, and they've got a super attack ready, try and go for them first. Because ultimate attacks do not work for tag switching. Then you want to get rid of hit because you got the turn 2 stun. Jiren, as long as they actually, funny enough, if Jiren doesn't get them stunned, well then yeah. Then Vegito Blue will be your next priority. Jiren, Trunks, and Zamasu, or you can leave Trunks to the end. Otherwise, I'm going to go for this here. And you know what, as much as I want to actually run this Mai, I actually can't. Because she's in A tier. And I've already got to one Z tier, 3 S tiers, and then 2 A tiers. So I've already got the full boost anyway. So if you want to, you can swap these 2 about, but I'm going to keep it the way it is because we're fine enough for the time being. So yeah, let's go. And the way we do this fight is just the same way we did it before because that worked out perfectly fine enough. And we'll showcase what way that fight actually goes. Whether or not RNG will be on our side is another story. But, and also I know I'm fully aware that Mai does have a super attack, but as long as she doesn't get it off turn 1, we should be fine enough. Anyways, let's go. Okay, no, bad RNG. Kel and Khalifa died, but again, it was the last fight. Didn't really matter too much. Still got a lot of super attacks saved up there, but still to get the full kill, avoid the super attacks. Then again, any other time would have done was 3 fist fights, so yeah. Still got 300cc, still got 18 mil, 109. We could have ended off in the last fight as well. We would have been fine. But we ended off with a nice 127.9 million. That is all that matters, 127.9 million. I think the highest we've ever had in TOP in a long time. So yeah, no, girls, I will give a go for, despite the fact I didn't understand how the hell half of them even healed up, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's have a look at the leaderboard here. Whereabouts we? Because it's actually quite high. I would say about top 100. There's 158. Alright, so on the lesser half, the hundreds, but still, I will 100% take it. First time in a long time taking a team, I will say, fair enough. But in the first fight here, got ourselves an actual girls team. But a mix of just purely actually Z tier and S tier. And 1, 2, I think maybe three characters there. Strike Base, Rest and Blast. So I mean, fair enough. And here we go, what's this here, GT? I think it's G. Oh, no, it was saying purely Z and S here with him. Fair enough. Ginyu Force Super Warriors, Frieza Force Girls, Rep, or is this Frieza Force? Frieza Force, yeah, it's Frieza Force. Mostly the minions lot. This here is androids, I believe. Yeah, no, but it's movies. Fair enough, actually. Z tier strike unit. Fair. That's fair. You know, run a strike team. That's not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, no, it's actually quite a few. We got Super Warriors again. What's here? Trunks. That is a hybrid. Okay, so they waited until they got this Trunks. To be fair with you, I've seen the Trunks, and the strike team is actually not even that bad. This Trunks is actually not too bad. I will give him that. But that's for next season, whenever we actually discuss him. But you know, there's actually quite a few variety teams here. Actually, I want to see, is this hybrids? I think this might be hybrids. Yep, that's hybrids. Alright, fair enough. Yep, that's fair. Anyways, still take it. Should see us all in the next one.